Hello, Brenda Williams. We have here with us today. How are you doing today?
I am doing excellent.
Well, just to let the audience know, this interview is with the author of Explicit Expressions, Brenda Williams. Everybody give her applause. All right. Reason we having this interview today is because readers as well as fans had several questions about her book and about her. So before we get started, Miss Brenda Williams, with the interviews, tell the fans, readers, as well as anybody interested in buying your book about yourself.
Well, I am, as you know, a published author as of July 20th of this year. And I'm married. I've been married for 25 years, January 5th. My husband tells me all the time that I'm messing up on years, but this year I got it right, 25 years. I have 3 children. I live in the state of South Carolina. I won't say where, because you know I got a couple of folks out there looking for me. And that's just about it. I'm an author. I am a full-time mother. I'm a radio host. I work a full-time job. So I have a very, very, very busy schedule. But this is one of my passions, so that's the reason why I did it.
All right. Well, let's get started with these questions. You ready for these questions that these people want to know about you, as well as I would like to know about you? Okay. First of all, first question is, what's the name of your book?
My book is Explicit Expressions by Brenda Williams.
Oh, yeah, we did go over that, but what inspired you to write the book?
Well, one of the things is my husband, big inspiration. Another thing is just people seeing my writing all over the world and telling me for the longest that I should go ahead and do a book. And I've kind of toyed with the option of it for a long time until I just decided, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Okay,
well, now this question, what audience are you looking to reach? A certain audience that these people picking up this book would say, ooh, I need to get this book.
Well, good question. I'm trying to reach anybody over the age of 18 with a pulse. My whole purpose of my book is to bring back passion, to promote that, hey, this is something that everybody needs. Regardless of everything else that we got going on in the world, one thing that will never change is passion. So that's my whole point to that.
Okay, some have said they refer to your book as therapy. I guess, is it sex therapy? Is it just therapy to relax themselves? Explain to your listeners and the viewers why they refer your book to therapy.
Well, I guess, you know, people that have read the book, they have given me the type of information of, you know, they've been together for a long amount of years, and the passion that they had was just gone. And the important thing is, I wouldn't call myself a therapist because I didn't go to school for it, but from what I've been told, that it brought them together. I know one reader just recently said that, hey, you know, I had her running around raping people in the middle of the night. And that to me is phenomenal, because to hear someone who is the sexual passion of them is gone, and to know that I brought it back, that is like a plus to me. And then on top of that, like I said, sex never dies, and we seem to forget after being married or in a relationship for a certain amount of time what brought us together. Now, not saying that sex is the only thing, and not saying that sex is the most important in a relationship, but sex is a big part of a relationship, because if you're not sexually satisfied, it causes you to roam. So my whole thing was keeping people together, talking about it, talking about what they're reading, and venturing out there and just trying some of it.
Now, you talking about this book is making women rape men and stuff like that. I'm sure a lot of guys out there want to know, where can you find this book? Where can you pick your book up from so we can read it and let the women read it and get it for their birthdays and stuff like that?
Well, this is what my book looks like. You can get it from a number of places. Amazon.com, booksamillion.com, barnesandnoble.com, Broken Bars, www.brokenbarspublishing.com.
Oh, that's your publishing company. I've seen that in the back of the book. What's his name? Ronnie Dawson is over there?
Yes, he is so awesome. Ronnie Dawson is like the best. And yes, he is my publisher and friend and considered now family member. So yes, that's where you can get the book from.
Okay. Are they any of your stories true in this book about, you know?
Well, can I plead the fifth on that one?
Come on. Your listeners, readers want to know.
Well, I have been married for 25 years, so let's just say I've been married for 25 years. Let's leave it there.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll go with that. When you have your book signings at these bookstores, I'm sure people will be asking you that again, and I don't think you can run from it with them right there. But tell us, what else are you working on? Is there anything else in the Brenda Williams category that we could be looking for in stores, you know, coming soon, videos, movies, or anything like that?
Well, I am working on book number 2. And it's phenomenal because it's going to be with my husband, Mr. Timmy Williams. He may be using an alias, though, because, you know, when he gets to writing like this, we try to tend to use aliases. And we're working on book number 2. That's soon to come. Also, I have my erotic plays that are going to be coming out, and they're based off the book. So that should be really exciting. And then, of course, I've got my blog talk radio station that I do every single Thursday at 9 p.m. and
Speak Your Mind Radio.
It's called Speak Your Mind Radio, and you can just, hey, speak on it. Whatever topic you want to talk about, we're going to talk about it, and we're going to speak about it.
Okay, the book's been out since July. What type of feedback, reviews have you received from this book, if you have any, you know?
Well, I think the funniest one that I received, and I think by far, is from my mother. She was gung-ho on me dedicating the book to her. I tried to explain to her early on, Mom, this is not the book for you. I don't even want you to read it. And she said, well, you can dedicate it to me because I gave you life. So that's exactly what I did. Well, she made the mistake of reading it one day. It was sitting in the back seat of my daughter's car, and she picked it up and read it. She called me and she was like, you know, hey, you know, the gay and lesbian community, they're going to love your book. She asked me what did I know about things, how did I find out certain things. She just asked, she said, you know, you look so nice all the time. You're like a closet freak, aren't you? And I had to explain to her, no, I have a really good imagination and I've just been writing and that's it. But she's been picking on me for a while about it. Other than that, I get really, really good reviews. The same reviews all the time. The book just made them horny. The book just